Okay, let's see if this works. Hello and welcome back. My name is Please, and this is some more GreedFall. I tried streaming this about half hour ago. I've since then tried to fiddle around with the Wi-Fi, but given that it's Wi-Fi, we'll have to see how it goes, honestly. I did check the VOD as well. The VOD didn't seem to notice the frame rate drops either, so I think we might just try and power through it. I would like...
And if we had a word with him? I wonder if he'll serve up.
I'd like to get through this tutorial if we can. So, let's see what happens, eh? See what happens.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Drink it. Nasty side effects.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Okay, ask for a demonstration.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
Takes a swig.
There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant.
Alright, well, I can't help but notice it's telling me to go
Let's take a look
around
at
the
his
back.
cart.
Are there people around the back, though? That is the question. Hello? No. Very cool. Chemical research. These pages are covered in small, almost legible handwriting. Experiment results, patient's observations, and incomprehensible symbols. But the complexity of the recipe leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable. Alright, not what we were trying to grab. But it is from the innkeep to the servant. The weird alchemist of the Alliance who rents a room upstairs specifically asked not to clean it during his stay. The old fool must not want us to accidentally break up his vials or something, so leave him in his filth. The customer is always right. Oh.
To my help! And death to the others!
Okay. Well, I have a flaming sword. Ow. Do they have some dope axes? Kick in the face. Stab them down. Why can't I stab them while they're down? Dead? You did. I'm gonna take your stuff. Did I not take this? Ah, charlatan's antidote. Soldiers' booties. These guys were just chilling back here? Fair enough. I mean, okay, big dogs. You just want to chill back here like creeps? Chill back here like creeps. Who am I to stop you, I suppose? Hello. Would you drink this random bottle I found? Show him the remedy he's selling.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me
I robbed you.
when you have just admitted to being a thief.
I mean,
Come now.
fair point.
You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up
How
on
did he
spike.
run past
Back
us?
to the note that we found.
I can't help but notice a
We
group
need
of
to take
pissed
a
off
look at the
people here
tavern.
as well.
He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Ooh, there's a box there. What's that lady doing? The box. 9, thank you. Magic potion. Ooh, magic. Hello. Stairs? Stairs. Ooh, stuff. Metal dowels and crude iron ore. Just stealing from the innkeeper. Hello. Hello, you're in here. You are in here. Hello. I'm going to take whatever this is. Hello.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
What does that mean?
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Okay. Sahid's obsession.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice.
I mean,
but it does not.
Isn't that exactly what the other guy was doing, but with poison?
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Yeah, let's help him leave the city.
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
We haven't even
It would
tried.
be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
We haven't even tried to make them see reason. What are you on about here? We haven't even fucking tried, dude. Hello? Innkeeper storeroom key. Is that this place? Hello? Treasure? Ooh, treasure. Well, that was locked. Soft old booties. I'm gonna keep my drip on at the moment. Always believed in form over function. It's gotta look nice before it does anything. Nope, go that way. Door. Where is the exit?
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
Well, I'm coming this way now.
The key to the tavern.
Well, that was just out front of his door. That was easy.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
That was easy. I was just looking for loot, to be fair. I'm a little loot goblin. Oi, get the fuck out of my city.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your car.
Wait, what?
I follow you.
I don't. Oh,
Let's sneak out
I do know
the
how to
back.
crouch. Okay.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
He's like, I don't even know how to crouch. But no, I do now. Got it all figured out. Let's go. I can't save. Okay. I don't think they're patients.
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way?
Where are your angry customers? Who pissed off at you? Like, I don't see anybody angry with you, dog. Don't worry, I got you, fam. I can't actually tell who's a pissed off customer and who's not a pissed off customer. I assume he'll make some sort of chirp when we come across angry customers.
More angry customers. I should have stayed at the tavern.
Oh,
I
there.
was safe.
You were not safe, dog. Trust me when I say you were not safe. So there's a bunch of people there, but there's also a person up here. Ooh, black and short sword. I'll take that. No. What? I can't use it. All right. Which one is the angry customer? Oh fuck, you. You are the angry customer.
To my health, and death to the others!
Sorry. We're just now killing innocent individuals. Do it again. Yeah. Oh, I need to go in here for something. Does your vest belong to last year's fashion? Fucking oath it does. Lumberjack's uniform. Yes. I can be a big, strong lumberjack. I was gonna try and stab that dude, not the person that turned on me.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you need to be. The talk of all serene.
Alright, we're here. Oh, I need to get him around the other side. Although he's just left that thing, like his stand just full of potions and shit. Anybody could stop by and steal this stuff. Oh.
My cart, finally. I owe you my life. How can I ever thank you?
Just do us the favor of never coming back. And stop this deceitful commerce.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Move along now. Get out of here while there's still time.
Would you accept this as a token of my gratitude? Farewell, my lord.
Thank you. What did he give me? Ooh! Money. I like money. It's always a good thing. Go directly back. Nah, let's stay here. Going directly back seems like a hassle, especially when I have another mission there. No. Not there. Where did it go? There it is. You'll find all you need. Be the talk of all serene. What the fuck am I doing in here? What is this place? What is this place? Is this the coin guards? Yes. That's a... Well, I was gonna say it's a dope name, but it's actually kind of not. This means... It just kind of sounds like you're easy to bribe. Yo, what up, dog?
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Your acquaintance.
Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
I'll ask Kurt.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then,
Ow.
I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
This motherfucker. Fuck this dude. Ooh, things get brighter here.
Find all you need in our selection, whatever you need to be.
Whatever you need to be. Ooh, I saw the shiny. Give me the shiny, give me the shiny, give me the shiny. Hello. You just put a
Lively
fucking
there, lads and lasses!
box down the floor.
I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a
Oh,
boat.
okay, sorry, dog.
Apologies.
Sorry, big dog.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Okay. About the cabin boy. Where'd you see him last?
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Okay, acquaintances in Serene.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Wait, what the fuck's a Nort?
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Okay, cool. Constantine's up.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his
Ugh.
departure? My men spoke
Ow.
of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
No, I'm not.
Happy
I'm
to
not,
be of
not
some
done
help.
talking to you yet. Merchandise.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand
smuggling?
your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
At least we
Commander's
tried to
gonna have
be
my head.
smugglers.
I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest
Maybe
ourselves.
don't say this in front of the
It must be at
captain.
the harbour master's office.
Maybe don't say any of that in front of the captain. Okay. Well.
Be back soon, Captain.
Oh wait, there was something about heretics. Hold up, I need to talk to you about heretics.
Sir, you still haven't found
Shut
out.
Have no fear.
Shut up.
Still without.
Any heretics?
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler. Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Keep from saying too much? Nah, tell him openly about my mission.
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We of course refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
I like this man.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
But can I just walk into the jail? Ooh. Zones controlled by other factions. Zones under control of factions. Certain places are forbidden for you with a costume torso of a faction. Will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach, but if your guard spots you, it will result in a violent response and damage to your reputation of the faction. Ooh, okay. Does that mean I can't come in here?
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
It's like, no, I don't, but okay. Shiny's in there. Oh, it's less conspicuous to me. Ooh, and there's also a box. Mine! Ooh, major magic. Wait. I have magic. I have gun and sword. Oh, dude, you have to be able to climb a ladder a bit quicker than that, my guy. Like, that cannot be your quickest climb. Hello? Hawthorne.
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Wait, how do I do alchemy? Hello? How do I do alchemy? Hello? 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 Soporific. Soporific and alcohol make sleepy potion. Whatever the fuck soporific is. Excuse me, is there a crafting bench here? Hello? Doesn't strike me as there being a crafting bench right here. Getting so many frame rate drops apparently. Let's just power through it. Doesn't. Ooh, hello.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Okay. Not why I came here, but sure, whatever. I think I know where a crafting bench is. Fully written notice. Oh, whoops. Aha, here we go. Crafting table. A laced drink. Bottle of brandy. Science one. Soporific. You can make a metal dough. Cannot make the rest of this stuff. Eesh. I was gonna say that's not lumberjack here, but that is. Loot chance. Yo! What am I doing with this stuff? Oh, great. Okay. None of these things have a make a thingy. So I need brandy and soporific and then science if I want to go the drug route. But since I'll need to level up, let's just try and sneak in. There was a giant fucking hole in the wall. And why couldn't it use Hawthorne? I have Hawthorne. So I'm gonna go through the big hole in the side of the wall, I think. There was a ladder down here. Super stealth. They cannot see me. Can you go crouching mode? Thank you. I don't know how I'm gonna do the rest of this, but... Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I am super sneaky, dicky, 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 dicky. Sneaky, bricky. Cheeky, cheeky, sneaky. Hello? Ooh, box. Box. What's in the box? Box. Ooh, an old baboot. Baboot? I think that's a hat. And I'm going to assume it doesn't have a curly bit and a feather in it. So I don't think I want it. What am I looking for in here, exactly? Am I looking for... Stowaways? The heretic hunt. Okay, I don't think my heretics are in this room. That's kind of annoying. I was kind of hoping they were going to be in here. What's out that way? Let's go. No. Okay. So apparently once the climbing animation is started, I ain't stopping it. It's like, don't stop me now, I'm climbing down the ladder. Thankfully the fuckers out there can't hear me just stomping around in there. Oh, this is not a door. No. This also doesn't say this is Naught territory. I don't know how I check if it's Naught territory, but it doesn't specifically say it is Naught territory. A bit weird, but sure, whatever. Hello, champions!
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Intuition.
Did you hear the bell?
The bell? Of the port authorities?
Of course. We're not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The harbour master is ringing it. All the Nauts must rendezvous at the port authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Damn, I didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they
Oh, okay, this for them. Right. Okay, I was looking for heretics, but okay. This is totally not just like a group.
Well now, can we get going?
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
Don't
The
you be
warehouse is at the
worrying,
end to the right there. You can't
Oh,
miss
it's to the
it.
left.
Move out. Quick steps.
Oh, it's to the right. It's to the left, you fuckwit. You. So wait. Interrogate the smuggler, heretic. Interrogate the smuggler about heretics. That one, I think, is for doing the thingy, the manifesto. Hello? Ooh, dragon blood dualism. Hello? Why exactly can I talk to this man?
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
Yeah, don't care.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Huh? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
No. Nah. Oh, actually, can I have his clothes if I do it?
I don't have the key.
Alright, fine, I'll lockpick it.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without
I
being
want
seen.
your clothes. Give me your clothes.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without...
Doing that for free. Not setting him free for free. I want his clothes. The fuck? Goodbye, dickhead. Like, goodbye, fuckhead. If I just do this. Cool. So they are in this warehouse. I just needed to talk to what's-his-face first. Hello? You fuckers couldn't have just spawned in before?
Damnation. We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Ooh,
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Ask about the research. What is it?
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Mateus. The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of St. Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
Its face.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts
The
are
devil.
always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Okay, cool. What's their escape plan?
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered.
Forget
perhaps.
it.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
Yeah.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Okay. Well, yeah, go to the Bridge Alliance.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May
No.
the illuminated forever light your
Keep that shit to
path.
yourself.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
We're just gonna leave them here. It's like, alright, goodbye. So long. Farewell. Alright. We still got more shit to do in here. It's kind of ridiculous how much. Alright, so the charlatan's done, I just need to go turn it in. Disappearance of the Nort, I need to figure out. Coin guards, merchandise. And we still haven't even looked for our cousin. He is not even at the top of our list. Just like all these little side quests are more on our list.
Where is the manifest to be
Hello.
found?
I've already been to the port authorities.
I'm leaving!
They keep
I'm
the
trying
official
to
documents
leave! Get in! Just trying to leave! It wouldn't let me leave! What the fuck? Well, now you fucking turn away. Here.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
You don't see me, you don't see me. Ooh, a book, a box. The box. Yo, I'm so glad I picked lockpicking. Still haven't got a fucking Nort uniform yet, even though I'm clearly in a Nort barracks, but whatever.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Well, get to it. Key to the jail. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything with that. Oh, huh. The manifesto. Ooh, a box. Shiny, 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 shiny. Well, that strikes me as Nort clothing. So that should... Alright, so I should look like a Nort now. let's test it out. There's a Nort just on the side of this door. Because it doesn't do like Fallout New Vegas does, where it's like, yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Hello, do you see me as a fellow sailor? Even though that my mark is clearly not fucking hidden. Kill. Alright. Gonna fucking keep this thing on us for a while. God damn. No, I want to keep that increased loot chance. Thank you very much. Alright, so what exactly am I doing now? What the fuck am I doing? Store him, investigate the Nort. Free the smuggler. We're not gonna do that. Investigate the disappearance of the Nort. Tavern, discover what happened to Constance. Bridge Alliance, go inform him and convince him. Alright, let's start with this one. Since fucking, why not start with this one, eh? Ah, here we go. Woo, box. I just like free shit, okay? That's all it is. Excusez-moi. Well, that's a smuggler's journal. Oh, fuck off. There was one just chilling in there. God damn it. Hello.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
I hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Sure, tell me about the cabin boy. Where was he last seen?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
I ain't got a fucking clue. About his habitual comings and goings.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Hey, that's good money sense.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart, and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
Okay. You know, you're really not giving me much to go on here, lady. I'm not gonna lie. You're really giving me fuck all to go on. So what I'm getting is just go hit up the tavern. Relax, what's his face? And loot anything I can come across.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Oh, hello? Okay, this is more... he seems to have more info than the other guy.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
But... what? Okay.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down.
And a few tumblers in the belly.
I think my story is nothing but mess too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy.
And a bit of tumblers
Thank you,
in the
Lara.
belly, mate. Alright, I'm just gonna go hit up the bar, I suppose. And at least figure out what happened to Constantine and hopefully figure out what happened to this Jonas kid. And take more random shit that I just find on the floor. Hello. Ooh. Completing quests. In GreedFall, quests are usually completed in several different ways. Okay.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Bye.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
What's me pleasure? Okay, I can't ask about Cowboy. Constantine.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What?
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
How much?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix
What kind of fucking jack of all trades
I'll be
am I?
obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
What kind of fucking jack of all trades am I?
That's
Oh,
I need to
Goodbye.
Oh, I got the metal dowels I need. Just from picking shit up.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them.
Yeah, I got the metal dowels.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
There you go.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope.
Fucking
Can you
jack
tell
of
me
all
where I can
trades
find
am
my
I?
cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets
Oh,
from here.
crap.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Ah, who cares?
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
Yeah, cabin boy. You heard anything about a cabin boy? The Malachor, Tiffany.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Who the fuck do I talk to about? You? Like, what is that? Oh, it's just some cash. That's a bit of, just stealing this dude's income. What the fuck is this cabin boy? I have not a clue. Guess the disappearance of the Nords. Discover Constantine. What the fuck? They told me, they both told me to go to the damn thing. The fucking tavern. So I went to the tavern. But did any, do I just need to like listen to all their dialogue? 'Cause that sounds boring. Yo.
Could I trouble you?
Have you found Jonah?
Not yet.
What did does he have any friends?
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Laura won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders.
He's a fucking drunk.
Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you'd guess, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Okay, so I think I just need to.
I need to be going.
Listen to what they have to say. You just need to actually pay attention to what they're telling me, even though they're all just sort of pointing me towards the bloody tavern.
Hello again.
Well, no.
No.
What did I not ask? State of his mind.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you?
Oh,
The night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure, he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Right.
Thank you.
Now it's sending me over to the
Story,
fucking tavern.
Something isn't right here.
Ugh.
We need to lift the veil on this.
We really don't, but I want the experience and whatever rewards I'm gonna get for it. Thankfully, the tavern's really not that far away. Da-ha-da.
Tavern
Hello.
I see you're back.
Cabin boy missing. Seen him?
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Okay.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Okay.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
It was the drunk man in the corner.
Who are
Oh
you?
my god.
I don't recognize
You don't look like you can fucking recognize anyone.
Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different
Looks like if
reason
you
that
bit
I'm
me,
here.
I'd get the zombie
I'm
plague.
looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago. After visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Christ.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Okay.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business.
That was none of my business.
I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Okay, ask about Cabin Boy.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's
been kidnapped. Like, oh shit, what about the rich man?
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely
Good,
helpful.
I need to go there and
This
turn
man is
some shit.
completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
I don't know. The pennies that the child has? I would assume that much at least. up there and... Oh, actually, maybe we won't, because it might give me a teleport back to those people. Hold up. Let's do this one first. Let's do this first. Hello.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Enter, please. Oh, fucking creepy ass pictures. Why are they just staring? So fucking creepy. Hello. Hello.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
Huh?
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things.
I don't know.
But it is true that you are young and inexperienced.
Fuck you, lady.
It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Really?
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand
I don't understand why.
Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's go turn in these quests anyway. Whip. Hello. You.
Your Excellency.
Lord.
Alright, charlatan.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Cover the escape of the alchemist. Confront him on his lie. Cover him.
He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve.
So wait.
Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tirfredi.
I'm thinking
Thank
about
you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going.
So is this guy at war with
Lord
the religion guy?
Your Excellency.
Nations at war?
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Teleme. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Okay,
without a doubt.
So it answers my question.
And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
My man!
I need to be going.
Goodbye.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart,
Money!
Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning fire.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
We'll turn this one in. Jesus. It's a lot of just going back and forth with these quests, tell you what.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet.
What do I owe
what
the
do
pleasure?
I owe the pleasure?
Heretics.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them. How could that possibly have happened?
Tell the truth. Lie.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable.
Yes.
We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
I'll just pull a gun out and shoot him. Yay! 1+ reputation with them. I don't know what that means.
I must be going.
I'm already level 3. Yo, let's go. I'm not gonna do anything of that because I don't understand any of it. Alright,